Hey guys, welcome to a special Summer Game Fest bonus stream. Today we are going to be talking about The Witcher Monster Slayer, a new free-to-play mobile experience based on the world of The Witcher, which comes out tomorrow, July 21st for iOS and Android, and sort of blends the best of Pokemon Go AR hunting with The Witcher lore and story. To dive a bit deeper into it, joining me now are Rafal Staszewski and Maciek Vanes from Spoko out in Poland, part of the CD Projekt Red family, to give us a first look at it. Hey guys, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Great, thanks.
All right, so let's just kick it off by talking about the scope of what this is. What is The Witcher Monster Slayer?
So the technical description is this location-based ARPG that makes the reality around us with dark fantasy adventure.
So let's maybe start from the beginning, where you start out as a Witcher with not a lot of experience, and then as you walk around your neighborhood, you fight monsters, you gather that experience, you get ingredients, and then you can prepare yourself for harder battles. As you fight the monsters, you also find NPCs, and you can start quests. And in terms of progression, you do get stronger and stronger. You get skill points.
And also your library of trophies from monsters grow up with time. And also there is a journal where you collect the quests, getting to know the characters that are in this fantasy.
Yeah, you guys hooked me up with a test flight version, which I've been playing, which is fun here on my phone. But what makes it different than Pokemon Go? There's more story here?
Yeah, this is the main differentiation from Pokemon Go. We have a part of monsters that are beautifully rendered and are next level graphic on mobile. There is a whole story, the full season of Witcher adventure you can live through in the real world.
Yeah, I'd say there's a few pillars, that we try to focus on, and having yourself immersed in the story, living the adventure in the real world is definitely one of the major ones. And then
because being a Witcher is not only killing beasts, but also talking with the NPC that's standing right behind you and doing some adventures, making choices that will have consequences in the future.
Now, for Witcher fans, there are a lot of them out there, how does it tie into the Witcher lore? This is set before the games?
So our plot is set a few hundred years before the Butcher of Blaviken appears, and the people are going to the continent that is wild and full of monsters, and there is a need for witchers, so the witchers are in their peak. So this is the profession is very very needed from the society that lives there. So that's why we set it up in the wild frontier.
Now we're going to be out and about with AR, moving around the world. Is there anything kind of multiplayer in terms of multiple players getting together to battle monsters, or is it all more single player focused?
For now, because we have story experience and we want to build up the character, you as a Witcher, so we are concentrating only on the single player experience. But when you go out with your friend and you see the same things in the world. So if I see some monster, I see Leshen, so my friend also can battle with the Leshen.
Yeah, so the world is persistent.
Persistent for all the players. So this is the way to share the experience, but we are not forcing people to play together like we are in a COVID.
Now, fans, I'm sure, are eager to know about which characters, monsters are going to be in this game. Are there new monsters that you're going to be adding to the Witcher lore for the first time, either that were in the books that haven't been in the games, or completely new?
Definitely.
There is a big pool of monsters that you've never seen before, and there is even the group of monsters that expand, and there are some new kinds of monsters from the groups you already know.
But it was also very challenging, because the lazy way would be to just reuse the model, and then maybe just this one would be black and this one would be purple and this one would have like tints of yellow, and that would be different monsters. But that doesn't work for this universe. You know, they have to be unique. They have to be just super detailed, looking amazingly, and that's why we decided to create a lot of monsters from scratch, like new monsters, right? This is our commitment that we're going to expand in terms of monsters.
And also a story.
Okay, well, thanks, guys. We'll check out The Witcher Monster Slayer when it hits iOS and Android tomorrow as a free download.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Thank you,
It's
Jeff.
nice.
Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you.